Barbara Loe Fisher. She's a horrible woman who is currently suing Paul Offit, a wonderful man who is probably best known for creating the rotavirus vaccine. The rotavirus has been killing something along the lines of 400,000 children every year. So Paul Offit is pretty much a hero. If I had invented a vaccine that was going to save up to 500,000 children every year, personally speaking, I would probably just sit back and bask in the glow of my own awesomeness. But that's not enough for Paul. Paul has continued to travel around and through talks, going on TV and doing interviews, he's encouraged parents to continue to vaccinate their children for say measles, mumps, rubella. He's fighting against this big anti-vaccination group. You might know them best from Jenny McCarthy. She thinks that vaccines cause autism, which they don't. As far as we can tell, the two things have nothing to do with one another, besides the fact that autism sometimes can appear in children around the same age as when they get vaccinated. But other than that, the two have nothing to do with each other. Correlation does not equal causation. So Barbara Loe Fisher is suing Dr. Offit because he said that she lies when he was giving an interview to Wired magazine. I'm not sure exactly what he was referring to. Could have been the fact that she twists science to suit her own purposes, or maybe that she launches personal attacks against him that are untrue. But regardless, she took this as an opportunity to shut up one of her critics using the court system. Barbara recently uploaded a video, and here's what she said in part.
As President Franklin Roosevelt said, "The truth is found when men are free to pursue it." Hopefully 2010 will be the beginning of a fearless and fierce search for the truth about health and vaccination that will enlighten us all.
Wait a minute. Did she really just quote FDR, Franklin Delano Roosevelt? The guy who contracted polio just before becoming president? You see, Roosevelt got polio in 1921, and in 1938 he founded the National Foundation for Infant Paralysis, which today you might know it as the March of Dimes. That organization was one of the key funders in the search for a solution to polio, and they found that when Jonas Salk came up with his polio vaccine. That was in 1953. Now, the year before that, there had been over 57,000 cases of polio in the U.S. In 1954, the vaccine was administered to 2 million children. Between 1955 and 1957, polio cases dropped by 85 to 90%. The last case of polio in the U.S. was in 1979. So today, polio has been eradicated from the United States. That's what we're trying to do with measles, but people like, Barbara Loe Fisher keep getting in the way. So not only did she quote a man who had been 100% against her boneheaded anti-vaccine agenda, but she didn't even understand the quote. The truth is found when men are free to pursue it. And since the science doesn't support the truth that Barbara Loe Fisher would prefer, she'll use the court system to stop the people who are pursuing it. Good job, Barbara.